Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Well, there's certainly energy in the building here, guys, as everybody's expecting a great contest. And you have two great teams that are going to play. Somebody is going to get the upper hand. It'll be interesting to see which style of game is able to carry the play.
Terrific action lies ahead. Opening face-off of this contest has been taken. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Vikings are controlling in their own end. He is shut right off.
Duke's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Anderson's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Nice face-off work. And the loose puck gathered in by Strite. Into the attacking end. Big drive! Score! A power play goal! And it's a biggie. The Vikings now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've won the faceoff. Trying to go to Anderson. Fires. Good save there. Puck is thrown to Von Fersen. Chip to Duke. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Helsinki's got it in center ice. Knocked off the puck. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. To Von Fersen. Pitching this one to Duke. Terrific determination by Reed. Looking from the corner. Shoots it on. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Under 7 minutes have gone by. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Slid to Duke. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Warriors get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. That hits somebody. Reed's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Puck to the bench area, and so the clock stopped. Solid, clean win. Stopped him from going any further. On to Strite. Tries to get it on net, and he missed it. Spiked down. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Can he clear? Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Played on to Von Fersen. Gains the blue line. Off his pad. A whistle and a rest. Defensive zone win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
Clean win on the draw. Oh, broke it up. And now it's directed to Gronlund. Lets the shot fly. Paddled aside. Flings it. To Gronlund. Up the wing, moving ahead. Deflected off the blocker. Puck covered, whistle blown. Some shots, only 1 goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Good job on the draw. pass through center ice. Goes to the backhand. Good job with the stick. Helsinki's in control as they travel up the wing. Good play. The glove like lightning. Freezes play. Beat him on that one. Chipped down by Strike. Passing one off now to Duke. Can't get a shot on it. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Smart recovery by Strike. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pressed to the glass. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Anderson's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The Vikings go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Good clean win on the draw. Propelled to Von Fersen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him. Wrist shot. Save! Held there for a face-off coming up next.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Good clean win. Puts one on. Blocked. A good solid shot, but a strong stop and deflection out of play off the goaltender. Face-off win here. Took it up the boards and holds. And possession seized by Reed. Oh, what a great shutdown there. Helsinki's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
They win it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Granlund's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Shoot. Score! And the game is even.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Corralled by Strike. Helsinki's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gathered in by Reed. Fantastic shutdown. Went to the backhand. Brings a shot. Terrific point-blank save. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time. The Warriors got that face-off win. Now what? free puck now. Gold is placed. Clock stopped. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Chip to Duke. The Vikings up the wing lug the puck.
Von Fersen's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Looking to Duke. Oh, great cut. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass from the other point man. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, poke check saved one there. Moving it to Anderson. Pass attempt to Von Fersen. Slid to Gronlund. Lets it go. Good work with the stick. Directing that one to Von Fersen.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never...
Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific shot, but a denial. A quick turnover by the... Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad. Helsinki's setting it up as they move through center. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Got the pad on it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sends to the point. Shot deflected. Pitching it to Von Fersen. Gathered in by Reed. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Helsinki's up the wing, setting things up. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Looks ahead to start something. Knocked right off the stick. Helsinki's continuing to probe up the wing. Good job with the poke check. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Just under 7 minutes remaining. And so it is 1-1. Nice face-off work. The Warriors in their own end in possession as they travel. Rock to the glass. The poke check worked. Up the wing skating with it now. Blocked away. Looking for some help back in his own end. Helsinki's accelerating ahead through center ice. Great job on a cut pass. A return back. On to Duke. Helsinki's carrying it up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled.
Anderson's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. That puck's loose because of the defense. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Anderson's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Lets it go. Not tested much. Good pad save. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh, I think he got him unawares on that hit. No balance to support himself when he took that hit. He went crashing into the boards.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Von Fersen's going to the box, and the call is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good jab with the stick there. Laid on to Gronlund. Lasered off his head.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Snaps a wrister. Trying to go to Gilroy. Great job with the neutral ice interception. With a blast, he scores! Just before the period ends.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Helsinki's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Gronlund's goal came late in the period, and that has meant the difference so far. Intermission is here. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Vikings have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively. They're back in this game.
Shoots one, just missed the net. A shot, not through. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Puck loose, now picked up. Up against the glass right now. Lets it go. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Helsinki's 2-minute penalty is for holding. Good face-off win. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. That play went offside. And here again is Ray.
Granlund's had several shots from the point. It's his mobility that helps him get around the shot blockers from the opposition.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates it's going to be productive when he's there. Good reach there. Propelled to Von Fersen. From the outside. The Warriors have it between the blue lines. Feeds the point. The Vikings move to center ice. The Warriors continue on at center. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. A little over 3 minutes off the clock here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Wonderful save. Oh, broke it up. Knocked off. Nicely into the zone. Seeks the corner. Helsinki's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Shot down the ice. Icing. They win the draw. Walking a thin line near the border there. Chip to Von Fersen. Shot on. Blockered away. Scooped up by Reed. Pitching this one to Anderson. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Helsinki's accelerating on in neutral ice. Good solid defensive play there. To Anderson. And now it's directed to Gronlund. Hammered! No!
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Granlund's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Great shooting lane. Oh, saved by the wire of the mask.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Lets it go. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Turned a shot on net. Off the crossbar. Passing one off now to Von Fersen. He gains the zone. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. Helsinki's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. Neutralized face-off win. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Reed. Looking to Granlund. Nice tip of the pass. The Vikings move it ahead along the boards. And the pickup. Made him stumble. Moving it to Granlund. Still has control up the wing. He could start some danger here. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Score! Two in a row. The Vikings have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? And the face-off's won. Has it picked up. He imposed his will. Pass attempt to Granlund. Drilled, gloved. He covers and holds on. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Great save. Goes back deep for it. Moved along and in. And he's tied up and held. Strong play, good reach. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Slid to Anderson. To Von Fersen.
Von Fersen's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
To Kurtz. Directing that one to Anderson. He won't avoid something for doing that. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. The hit wins out. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Anderson's just won another face-off, and a big one. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Smith. Lets it go. Terrific glove save. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. On to Duke. Net open. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
The buzzer ends this contest. The Warriors gave it a good effort. They went with 6 attackers, didn't pay off.
As a coach, you have to decide, when do I pull my goaltender? You don't want to pull it too early. There's still a lot of time to be played, but when you do pull your goaltender, there is that risk of giving up that empty netter.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emmerich. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You never really can tell what the defining moment of a game is going to be. There's usually 5 minutes to determine the winner or the loser of a game. Who's going to get those 5 minutes? Who's going to generate enough momentum to carry that through the rest of the night? That's what two great teams are going to fight about.
A shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Louisiana's got it and moving up the wing. He is shut right off.
Anderson's a player that always reacts positively to a...
He's alone. Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. Fires. Stared him down and made the save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Snaps it on goal. A whistle and a rest. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Reservoir Dogs get on the body right from the time the puck is dropped. They want to be aggressive, up on their toes, finish checks all over the ice. They're a difficult team to play against.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Pumped, loses it. Reservoir Dogs with possession in center ice.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Gaining space, maybe time. Shoots, what a save. The Warriors leave their own zone. Tries to get it on net. Laid on to Hornquist. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Into the attacking end. He's all alone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Good job with the stick. He can start some danger here. Solid neutral ice poke check. Shot on. Got his glove on it. Good grab again. Louisiana's on the move in their own end. Good shut down there. Lets it go. Great bad stop. The Warriors are starting back in the defensive zone. Looking to Anderson. Gains the zone. Whoa, what a play! The Warriors shifting gears back in their own end. And the pickup. Two sticks together, they cancel. Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching this one to Anderson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nice stand-up poke check there. Lets the shot fly. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Good, great stick save. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Anderson. He gains the zone. Snaps one in there. He missed the net.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Under 3 minutes gone. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Directed on. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. The Warriors in their own end in possession as they travel. Makes that play deep. Strong play, good reach. Hammer, grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Quick work on the faceoff. A shot just wide. Louisiana's getting to the neutral zone. Shot down the ice. Icing. Clean win on the draw. Puck loose, now picked up. And the puck taken over by Hornquist. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Warriors with a clean win on the draw. Loose, but he found it.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
We have a winner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Breakaway. Good centering pass to the slot. Puck covered, whistle blown. defensive zone win. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Right near the line. Pass attempt to Hornquist. He moves that one ahead through center. Shoots. Solid pad save. Good quick poke check there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Nice face-off work. Can't get a shot on it. Gathered in by Hornquist. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Shot, score! Finally, we have a goal.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Warriors have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Neutralized face-off win. It's an onside play. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good face-off win. Flexed out that pad and got it.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Just under 5 minutes to go here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Helsinki's got a defensive zone win. Just a backhander. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. A free puck now. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Freezes play. Good face-off win. Shot, wonder, score! And this one is tied. Reservoir Dogs have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Broke that play up at center. He's in front with it. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
That shot came from right in front. Tremendous pressure. Got to clear it. 6 remaining. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Broke it up well with the poke check. Step, that's a marvelous save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Gets in, looks over his options here. Great pad stop. And now it's directed to Gronlund. And he picks it up. Helsinki's carrying it in their own zone. Anderson's cut through the neutral zone. Propelled to Hornquist. Fires. Got his glove on that one. Gronlund's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Goes to the backhand. Good jab with the stick there. Trying to go to Hornquist. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Up the left side, the Gronlund. He's in on an onside play. Blocked away. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. On the outside, a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Over 9 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. Quick work on the faceoff. Chip to Kurtz. And now the puck rounded up by Hornquist. Gets in. What'll he do? Around through the corner. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
With a shot. And off target with that one.
The goalie can breathe.
A wonderful shot answered quickly. And another save. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Terrific handoff. Can make a play from the corner. Has it in his own end. Muscled right off it. The Warriors lug that along in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway. And play stopped because the net is loose. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Good place to shoot from. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Gronlund. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Let's go a wrist shot. Paddled aside. Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Anderson's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Reservoir Dogs get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Onside. And the puck is scooped up by Hornquist. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. An enormous defensive faceoff win. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Anderson's in his own end, headed toward center. Carries it to the corner. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Pass cut. Lets it go. Great glove save, but it's loose. And the puck now possessed off his helmet mask. Big face-off win. Flings it. Nearly grazed the iron on that. The Warriors with a big penalty kill.
Really impressive work by the penalty killers as they were able to keep the puck out of the net and keep the game moving. Let's see if they pick up a little momentum here.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Terrific glove save. Good kick of the puck by Larson. You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Directing that one to Anderson. And he'll continue possession up the boards. And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 3 minutes have transpired. And so it is 1-1. And the faceoff's won. Has it back deep. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Dangles. Held to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. That's a good solid poke check. Shoots one. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Terrific determination by Hornquist. Enormous collision.
Anderson's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Into the end of attack. Good solid defensive play there. And he missed it.
He worked himself into a real good scoring area, and he missed the net on the backhand.
Puts one on. Solid glove save. Good job on the draw. Good shooting place. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. A shot. What a reaction save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Face-off win here. Waffle boarded. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Possession established. Good reach there. Helsinki's in their own end and controlling play now. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Moving it. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? A whistle and a rest. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Knocked it away with the stick. The Warriors lug the puck through the neutral zone. And offside is called on the play. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Fires. Blocked. Fires and a save. Pushing it on through center ice. He gets that pass ahead in stride. On to Anderson. Tip to the net. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Possession seized by Hornquist. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Score! And the overtime is finished. Game over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Enormous collision.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Oh, he'll pay for that, and they square off.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And this scrap has ended. They will go and listen for their penalties.
5 minutes for sure, Doc, and maybe something else after that.
Gronlin's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Helsinki's won that neutral zone faceoff. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Dumped in. Good scrum here. And it's kicked away by Reed. He cut him down on that rush. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Terrific hand-eye. From the outside. And they've got it again. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
This guy can play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
The Vikings get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Nice face-off work. And that one's sent back out. Possession now on the pickup by Reed. Pitching it to Kearns. Helsinki's in possession as they move up the wing. Shoots one. Wow, he slowed him right down there. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Slid to Kearns. Slides it to the point. The Vikings are back even.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they drop the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Gains the blue line. Able to attack now. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Hamilton. Smart recovery by Reed. Helsinki's looking to head man up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Frolunda's leaving the defensive zone. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work. Uh-oh, will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
The Vikings lug that along in their own end. Looking for options up the wing. This takes a lot out of him. Broke it up well with the poke check. Lets a shot go. Taken over again. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Warriors have control of the puck at center ice. A shot. Score! And this one is tied.
King's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
little under 8 minutes remaining in the first. And so it is 1-1. They've got the draw. Nice stand-up poke check there. Laid on the Gronlund. Frolunda's in their own end and in possession. Moving it to Richards. Got the pad on that one. He scores! My goal, then yours. The Vikings have broken the tie, perhaps. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's enough said. Here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Vikings now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've won the faceoff. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Nicely into the zone. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Lets it go. A whistle and a rest. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
And they'll try to settle the score this way.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
Good reach there. Knocked right off the stick. Picks it up in his own end. To the point it comes. Picked up behind the net. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Vikings get a minor for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Helsinki's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw. He staggered him. Lets it fly. And the heat's taken off by the clear. The Warriors waiting back in their own end.
Reed's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. That puck out of play over the glass. Solid, clean win. Oh, good job to block that and keep play moving. Shoots. He covers and holds on. Good face-off win. Nice tip of the pass. Gilroy's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Still time on this power play, but not much. Looking to Gronlund. Good play. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Wow, crazy, Enzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Nearing the final minute. Trying to go to Gronlund. And he lets it go. And he iced the puck.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good clean win. Has that point pass as well. Fires. First period is over. Both teams have been able to connect, and both teams did it twice. The Warriors collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. Game tied, second period, clock moving. Takes a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
King's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Face-off win here. Free puck off a defender there. Went to the backhand. Fires. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he picks it up. Directing that one to Reed. Still has control up the wing. Jostled off the puck. Perfect pass in stride. All he had to do was look back, and there it came. Gets by. Great job on a cut pass. That's a good solid poke check. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Frolunda's carrying on up the wing. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Warriors are penalized 2 minutes for interference. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Propelled to Richards. Just above the crossbar.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
The Vikings are out of their own end. Onside. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Around to the corner. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And that one's sent back out to sea. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Warriors have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
He's alone. Puck covered, whistle blown. The whistle blows, and he slashed him.
He's got his money worth there, Doc. That's a vicious play.
Helsinki's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Frolunda's skating it back in their own zone. Moved along and in. Right on through. Taken to the corner by Richards. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. That puck's loose, defended away by Smith. Gathered in by Reed. Oh, what a great keep. Gets it in a good place. Bumped to one knee, it's lost. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Dominance right now. Up the boards with it now. Helsinki's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that will get you going a little bit, but if you pass the puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example.
Now it's directed to Hamilton. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Knocks it away with the stick. Holds in the corner. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Quick work on the face-off. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Nicely into the zone. He's all alone. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Frolunda's got it along the side. Shoots. Broke it right up. Reed's in his own end, headed towards center. Oh, and he's hit yet again. The Warriors look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. They win it. Turned right away with the poke check by Richards. Off target. And angled to Richards. Solid neutralized poke check. He gains the zone. He's got a chance. Pass cut. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Just a little over 4 minutes still on the clock in the second. We are at 2 goals apiece. Passing one off now to Richards. Dogged determination there by Hamilton. The Warriors with possession in center ice. And so there's an icing on this play. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Has that pass off the boards. Take it to the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Shoots. No!
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
Pushing it on up the wing. Grabbed off by Richards. The Warriors setting things up in their own end. Pass attempt to Anderson. Goes to the backhand. Freezes play. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Richards was shaken up after that fight. Now he's heading back to the dressing room, not to the penalty box.
Defensive zone win. Wrist shot. Sticked away. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. King's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. He imposed his will. Frolunda's continuing to probe up the wing. Anderson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center.
Anderson's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
To Kurtz.
Kurtz has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Good work with the stick. Made him stumble. Into the end of attack. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Anderson's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Anderson's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gets that one on a cross. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Has it back deep. To Smith. Doing fine up the wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Carried to the corner, but score!
David's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Anderson's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Neutralized face-off win. Pitching it to Reed. Got it in his own end. Helsinki's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Anderson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Quick centering pass to the slot. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
With a strong wrist shot. The Warriors have control of the puck in the defensive zone. The breakaway. Punched away. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Shot just wide.
That shot cannot miss that. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Oh, and he's hammered.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Try to clear the puck. Fired away and back down. To Richards.
Richards has made his way to the penalty box a few times here tonight. This is a close game. No more penalties from him.
Into the attacking end. Has it in his own end. To Anderson. Snapping a pass to Gronwyn. Taped drive. Score! And the game is even.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the third period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Gets in. What'll he do? Using the point. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this.
In all alone. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Richards usually does this so much better. Positionally, he should be in front of the net. In this case, he's kind of wandered 35 feet from the goal.
The Warriors have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? We have a winner. It's an onside play. Shoots one. Blocked. Moving it to Reed. Looking to Gronlund. Shot on. Frolunda's in their own end and controlling play now. Possession once again by Hamilton. Shoots. Terrific save with a pad. And it's lifted back out of trouble.
Helsinki's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
Gains the zone. Nearing the last minute of the third period. And there is a vicious slash.
That one's definitely going to leave a mark.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferrari.
Granlund's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. A big win. Let's see what happens. Controlled by Hamilton. And it is an icing, and back it comes. And check the clock. There's not much time. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Snapped up by Reed. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Game-saving poke check. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Chip to Gronlund. Shoots one. A shot. Great save in close. And there's another. Shot blocked. The Vikings have left the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Knocked it away with the stick. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
This just continues what he's done throughout the previous part of the game. He's been on the body from the very beginning. Now he's trying to spark his team as they need to come back to get themselves into the game.
Game over. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another season of EA Sports Hockey League with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's an exciting night, opening night anyway, but when you're a team that's been promoted from a lower classification, it's got to be very exciting and perhaps a little daunting.
It is, Doc, but they've earned that opportunity to move up, and they have a lot of confidence. They think they belong here, and they're first.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Broke that play up at center. We have just started the game. Has it in his own end. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Brings a shot. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Anderson's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
King sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
Anderson's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. It's dumped in. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Passing one off now to Gronlund. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. Lets the shot fly. Picks it up in his own end. That play goes offside. The Warriors control from the neutral zone. A shot, not through. Ritchie's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Trying to go to Anderson. Into the end of attack. Vecqua's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Shoots! They score! And they've tied the game up. Just a tad under 8 minutes have been played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. And he gains the zone. Good job with the stick. Backhander to the net. Little pass from his goalie here. Squirts Hockey's lugging it along in their own end. Oh, great cut. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? He gets that pass ahead in stride. Wrist shot. Couldn't get through. Oh, broke it up. Moved along and in. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Can he clear? Mysteries in his own end, headed toward center. Gives it over to the point. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Two sticks together, they cancel. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
Helsinki's got it again. Shoots. That shot hit a man. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Great chance here. 2-on-1. Near the last minute of the first. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save!
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
He's in! Take it to the slot. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
20 minutes in the books. Both teams scored a single time. Becqua's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. A hammer shot from the point. They've got a 2-on-1. Lets a shot go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Ritchie's lost another one. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Pitching it to Ritchie. Oh, he staggered him. Pitching this one to Ritchie. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Squirts hockey sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Gains the zone and looks over his options. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. He's held to the glass. Anderson's got to shovel it out of there. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Puck is thrown to Anderson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Now it's directed to Ritchie. The Warriors needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, they certainly weren't going to score, guys, with the way that they set that power play up. Too stationary. They didn't shoot the puck. They didn't have any traffic.
Moving it to Gronlund.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances. The goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Blue line control. Knocked it away with the stick. Too wide. Looking to Larson. And he's hammered.
Anderson's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Warriors from the neutral zone start to work. Great stick there. He takes that pass right off the left wing. That's a brilliant reception of a great long pass. Good jab with the stick there. And at an angle to Gronlund. Wonderful block. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Squirts hockey's in their own end setting things up. Carried right up the middle. Gains the blue line. Fires. Hit the post with the shot. Can't get it on net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
That was the breakaway. A wonderful defensive play. Shot, score! He's got his second of the game.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
King's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
They've won the faceoff. Goes back deep for it. Squirts hockey is in possession now as they move up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Anderson's got another in a long list of face-off wins. The Warriors have gotten to center ice. Directing that one to Anderson. And they've got it again. He's alone! He heads right for the net. Score! And the game is even. Squirts Hockey's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. Solid neutral ice poke check. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. It's an onside play. Deeks. Squirts Hockey is recoiling in the defensive zone. Two periods played. Both teams have had some success and some failure. Let's see how it changes in the third in this close contest. The score, 2-2. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. And he sends it to the net. Oh, he got that!
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Quick work on the faceoff. From the outside. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Beat him on that one. Pass comes to him from the crease. To Anderson. Breakaway chance! And the pickup. Good work with the stick. Almost like a cement, and he's all alone. Score!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Edzo, everybody's headed north. The puck turns around and heads south back towards the goal. The goalie just can't handle this shot.
Helsinki's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. And the faceoff's won. Vecquois carrying it in the defensive zone. Onside. Terrific hand-eye. With a shot. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Ritchie's come up short on another draw. His team has two.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line.
Can he generate something from there? Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered.
Belichick and Ray Ferraro. Mike Emmerich here. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
This has got all the earmarks of an excellent hockey game. Both teams are very good. They come in playing excellent hockey, and I would expect this is going to be an exciting night.
Finland's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Great shooting position. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Play is halted right now, so it's a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Thanks very much, Ray. Still has control up the wing. Bounced off the boards to Lemieux. Can make a play from the corner. Oh, broke it up. Looks from the corner. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
He can start some danger here. Oh, a save. What a hit.
Gremlins arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Shoots it on. Save. Put his pads together and got the whistle. A little over 7 minutes have gone by. We are deadlocked at 0. Tie-up and help from the winger. Up the wing and moving well. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Fantastic shutdown. The Warriors get a minor for interference. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Shoots a wrister. Must get it out. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Collected at the boards. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Pitching it to Carlson. The White Knights lug the puck in their own end. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Good clean win. Score! So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they've won the faceoff. Snaps a wrister. Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Oh, a save there. Trying to go to Gronlund. And he's all alone. He's got it. Moving it to Carlson. Really nice move. Might help. Carried to the corner boards by Carlson. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck gathered in behind the net. To Kearns. Up the wing, possession still with him. Gets it in a good place. Skate kick out of the scrum. Passing one off now to Lemieux. Out of his own end, he still has control. The Warriors lug that puck along the boards. Thrown in. Turned right away with the poke check by Carlson. Outlet up the middle to Lemieux. Around the 20th minute of this period. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Kearns. Breakaway! A great chance just got wiped out. Looking to Gronlund. Breakaway! And the net comes loose, so play is halted. On the outside, a shot. "20 minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead." Edsel, what did you think of the first?
Helsinki's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Takes his pass from the goalie. And he's hammered.
Anderson's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Oh, what a stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Finland's in their own end and controlling play now. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Tries in front. Snapped out of the air. That diffuses the attack for now. The Warriors with a clean win on the draw. Good job with the poke check. Waits from the corner. Finland's moving to center. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The Warriors up the wing are moving the puck. Lets it go. Score! And the game is even.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
The Warriors have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Helsinki's up the wing, settling things. Pass cut, strong play. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
He hit the crossbar.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
That puck out of play over the glass. Under 9 minutes to go, second period, and so it is 1-1. The Warriors win that neutral zone faceoff. Attack zone possession here. Snaps a wrister. Tucked that right away. Anderson's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And he gains the zone. A shot. That hit somebody. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Laid on to Lemieux. A big collision there.
No, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Gronlund's getting a 2-minute boarding penalty. Clean win on the draw. Split to Anderson. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Finland's carrying it in their own zone. Stopped him from going any further. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Oh, good score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The White Knights have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Good shooting place. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here. got possession. Hard work for possession. The Warriors, wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
It's an onside play. One-timer. No!
Oh, man, he looks skyward.
What a move on that one with the stick. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Opening face-off of the 3rd period. Hammers it. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Pass to the net. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Carlson. He covers and holds on.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Over 4 minutes gone. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Good job on the draw. Puck loose, now picked up. Nicely into the zone. Good intercept. Pass attempt. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Kings at the bench. 6 attackers now. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. A shot. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Helsinki's getting a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for boarding. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Clips that wrist shot. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. The White Knights are carrying it in their own zone. Pitching this one to Anderson. Propelled to Lemieux. Knocked right off the stick. And he is reefed.
Anderson's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Lemieux's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Nice face-off work. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, did he take a big hit there? His helmet's bouncing across the ice.
And he gains the zone. What a terrific save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Snaps off a wrist shot. Oh, what a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Solid, clean win. Good quick poke check there. Sends to the point. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Stays onside to the middle. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Helsinki's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Breakaway chance! Great save! They score! And they've tied the game up!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
King's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Helsinki's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. Neutralized face-off win. Moved along and in. Pass comes to him from the crease. He's got that at center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots. Freezes play. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Big face-off win. Wonderful block. Pitching it to Anderson. Poke checked away by Carlson. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Marches on a cross. That hits somebody. Trying to go to Lemieux. He gains the zone. That poke check may have saved the game. Moving it to Anderson. The breakaway. Chooses the corner for this. A whistle and a rest. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. Headed to a wild finish. Game even. Fans screaming. Some of them hoarse, I'll bet. Finland's carrying on in the defensive zone. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Good place to shoot from. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Gronlund's getting a minor for slashing. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Lemieux. Gathered up again by Larson. Can he generate something? Oh, what a chance. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Lockhart's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
The White Knights, well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Jabbed away by Carlson. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Directing that one to Gronlund. He's in! Got a piece of that one. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emmerich. The teams have taken to the ice and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
I expect this to be a terrific hockey game. You've got two teams that can really play the game. They're fast, they're physical, and it's often just a bounce that separates teams like this.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. You cut it a little close, didn't you? But you're here, and so are we. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and me, Mike Emmerich. Game just started. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Helsinki's getting to the neutral zone. Oh, and he is drilled. In all alone. Terrific point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lockhart's at the bench. The extra man's on. In front. On Begronla. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The boys get a minor penalty for charging. It is a rare power play that is a 4 against 3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Just a bit over 4 minutes gone. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Puck settled down by Marleau. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Oh, broke it up. Using the point, he's got it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Ripper. That hit somebody. One-timer. Laid on to Marleau. That is defense. Good job with the stick. Pitching it to Begronla. Helsinki's power play did not do it for them.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no lanes for anybody to move the puck.
Shoots one. Possession seized by Anderson. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, look at this. Two sticks together, they cancel. Picks it up in his own end. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? And the puck controlled by Anderson. Wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. The puck is scooped up by Marleau. Carried to the corner by Anderson. Takes it and looks. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goal. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Face-off win here. Puck is thrown to Begronla. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Great recognition in the offensive zone.
Moves to the middle. Outstanding save off a chance. Blocked. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Save. Picked up by the defense. The net has been knocked off. Trust it was real.
Looks like to me the net comes off his moorings accidentally on purpose.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Trying to go to Marleau. Gets across, looks over his options. Wonderful block. Moving it to Anderson. Flings it. Got it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Marleau. Great chance here, 2-on-1. can't get a shot on. Directing that one to Gronlund. Propelled to Anderson. And there is one for the highlight reel. Pitching this one to Marlowe. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Broken stick, couldn't take it. A broken stick on the ice.
Sometimes when you break...
He's in! Desperate save. Pass attempt to Marlowe. "20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Lets a shot go. Couldn't get through there. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The boys continuing on through center ice. Tries to get it on net. Got his stick on it. Stopped him from going any further. Can he generate something? Score! Finally, we have a goal. The boys have broken the tie, and we're all right. Now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
The Warriors in their own end, ready in attack. And snap to Gronlund. Great job on a cut pass. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Perfect pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Good save there. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Gronlund's got 2 minutes for interference. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And in their own end, looking for options. Drill. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Slid to Kearns. Got his glove on it. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Chip to Kearns. Carries it to the corner. Jostled off the puck. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pass. Got a piece of it with the glove. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll...
One word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Grabbed. The two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Has it in his own end. Broke that play up at center. Now it's directed to Anderson. The boys ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. Lets the shot fly. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Has it back deep. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shot, outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Gronlund. Onside. He's got a chance. through the corner. That's the way to make them pay.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
And he steps across the line. From the outside. Great glove save, but it's loose. Pitching it to Gronlund. He'll continue up the wing. Shoots one. Score! And the game is even.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
King's not very lucky on this one. He's in good position to make the stop. If this puck is an inch or two higher, it hits the other side of the crossbar and goes up into the netting. This way, it's in the net behind him.
Nice tip of the pass. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Taken over by Marlowe. Puck loose, couldn't get through. He's alone. Got it in the slot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just past 3 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Clean win on the draw. Back in the defensive zone towards center ice. And they've got it again. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Kurtz is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Oh, a save there. The boys carrying it on in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Marlowe. He knifed it away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He scores! Marlowe! The boys have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening face-off. The Warriors control from the neutral zone. At the front of the net. Score! And this one is tied.
King's not able to hang with the move made out in front of him. This is a perfect shot that beats him inside the post.
Warriors have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. Good reach there. Gains the zone. Wonderful save. Glides across. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for it. Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Over 9 minutes to be played in the third. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Knocked off the puck. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Gains the blue line. Oh, what a move.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
He's got this one, and they're after him. He's got it. The boys continue on at center. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Helsinki's moving to center. Up the wing, making some headway. Lets it go. Score! 2 in a row.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
King's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
The Warriors have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Good help for the centerman. Close game, final minute, no one leaving, more action. Great glove grab. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Granlund's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. It's an onside play with a shot. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Picks it up back there. Still has control up the wing. Trying to go to Anderson. Moving it to Granlund. Shot on. That's a great save. The boys through the neutral zone have possession. Magnificent defensive poke check. What a hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Muscled right off. And that one went offside. And the game is over. Well played it was. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another season of EA's. Terrific action lies ahead. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Shoots, one, score! And the place goes nuts.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Lockhart's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Warriors strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pass cut. Trying to go to Anderson. Pass would not go. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Terrific glove save. The Warriors with a clean win on the draw. Making progress in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Fires! They score! And they've tied the game up. Just under 4 minutes gone here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Helsinki's continuing to probe up the wing. Pass to the shooting position. Great save, point blank. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. Goodfellas have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Tie-up and help from the winger. Picks it up back there. Good save there. Oh, broke it up. Anderson's got it in his own end, headed towards center. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Looks ahead to start something. Trinidad and Tobago setting things up in center. Seeks the corner. Taken over again. Looking to Anderson. Gets in. What'll he do? Really good move. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Fires. Great save. Jones will have to practice more. Played on. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Warriors turn en masse towards the referee. They're looking for a no-goal call. They're going to get it. That's goalie interference.
And that's a face-off win. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Breakaway! Through the corner. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. And all alone! Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
What a hit!
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Right near the line. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Good job on the draw. Knocked right off the stick. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Good jab with the stick there. "20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Middle period has just begun. Lets it go. He scores! 3 in a row. Goodfellas have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They've won the faceoff. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific hand-eye. Right to the point. Lets the shot fly. Got that in the trapper.
Goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just a hair under 4 minutes play. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Defensive zone win. Has it in his own end. And he's all alone. Shoots. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Goodfellas have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Directing that one to Anderson. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Kings at the bench. 6 attackers now. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Fergus gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor. One-timer. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
Gains the zone. Got it on his stick in the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Freezes play. Possession established. Good reach there. Pass cut. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Now it's directed to Anderson. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. He's alone. Score! They're back to within 1.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. 2-on-1. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He wheels behind. He knifed it away. Walking a thin line near the border there. Has Has that pass off the boards. Cursed by a broken stick. He's all alone. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. That's a good solid poke check. Nice face-off work. Shot into the pad. Trinidad and Tobago. He's in! Cruises to the slot. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the face-off. Good job with the poke check. Helsinki setting things up through the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Jones. Strong play. Good reach. Good fellas are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Good work at center ice. A shot. Grabbed.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Shot. No. Luck.
He went to his bread and butter and deked the goaltender out, but missed the opportunity.
Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Broke it up well with the poke check. Propelled the Yager. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. And let's hear again from Ray.
Yager's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Solid, clean win. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And play stopped because of an offside. Just under 6 minutes have been played in this, the third period. An impressive offensive showing so far, and it's 4-3. Helsinki's in their own end and shifting gears. Pitched that one back in deep. He cut him down on that rush. Shoots! Score! He completes the hat trick.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
And the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Warriors have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime. Got possession. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Yager. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Score! They hope to make a change with that one.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Warriors win that neutral zone faceoff. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Scooped up. shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Good fellas in their own end setting things up. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Pitching it to Yager. Nicely into the zone. Carries it to the corner. He takes that point pass. On to Jones. Got a piece of it with the glove. Over 5 minutes left to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Clean win on the draw. Can't get a shot on. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Able to attack now. Looking for a better lane. Knocks it away with the stick. Has it picked up. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Time winding down. Will we need extra? Pitching this one to Anderson. And it is icing. Fergus has used his stick in a vicious way.
He's that type of player. I'm not surprised about that action.
Anderson's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. An enormous defensive face-off win. Hammer. He missed the net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're gonna have to go chase it down.
Moved along and in. Big chance. Picks it up in his own end. Great job on a cut pass. Cleared back along and out of harm's way.
Good fellas had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Thinking attack here. Got a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Gronlund. Oh, he'll pay for that. Yoggers, and he works them over with the glove.
Doc, I've been down there. Those gloves do not smell very good.
They won it. Now what can they do? And that's the end of the game. Well played. This game was a close game, and it was a little bit deceptive that way because of the victor's time of possession.
Could have thrown 2 or 3 pucks out there, and they were going to have all of them all at the same time.